Almost live from the WCHS studios, it's WCHS Today. Tonight we're going to have a magical show with Mr. Rao and some people from Sunnyland explaining Sunnyland days. So break out the popcorn and the Kool-Aid and let's enjoy the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to bring to you the man with 201 hairstyles, Mr. John Berkey. It's actually 5, John.
Isn't that what you say every week, though?
John, I'm running out of things to say.
Well, you don't have to say the same thing every week. Jim's not here tonight. No. Tony Perkins is here tonight, and you're directing the band, right? So how are you doing directing the band tonight?
There's nothing to do.
Nothing to do?
No.
Okay.
I brought 2 people that are right here.
You brought what?
I brought Tom.
Oh, Fish is back.
Fish, yeah.
Yeah.
And I brought Chad.
Yeah, Dewey.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you playing baseball this afternoon?
Yeah.
Stop by. Yeah. We didn't do bad, but we were out there. Mike, how are you doing tonight?
Fine.
What's been happening in your week, as we always say?
Oh, we had a big chemistry test today.
How'd you do? No, you didn't.
No. Being the big chemistry whiz I am, I think I pulled off at least an A, if not better. You know.
I would doubt that. Hey, we have a little present here.
Yeah.
Where did this come from? I mean, I know where it came from, but
It came from Mrs. Cook.
yeah, it did. This came from Mrs. Cook
Yes.
in the office. She sent over some before, and she got on the tote board for that.
Yeah.
But she sent over some more, huh? So,
Should we put her on top?
Thank you,
again,
Mrs. Cook.
Or should we just put a 2 by the
well,
lollipops of it?
Mrs. Cook. She knows she's special. We'll just say her name on the air, and that'll make her happy, huh?
Okay.
She's gonna be here next week at our big show. I think she's gonna be in the
yeah.
audience for that. Oh, tonight we have a big show tonight.
It's a magical show.
Magical. We have on Mr. Rao's back, and he's gonna do some magic in a little bit. And we have some people from Project Sunnyland thing. But first, ladies and gentlemen, what time is it?
Tote board time! One more time.
That wasn't quite as much fun as Jim's little.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
That's great. You guys can play that all night if you wanted to.
I heard we have a donation. Where's the donation? Bring it on over here.
Something tells me that's been sitting around for a couple days.
Here you are, John. From the band.
Now let me ask you a question.
Anybody got any peanut butter?
Now, do you really expect me to put your name on the tote board for donating a moldy piece of bread?
Well, it's better with the mold on it. It's like free topping.
Oh, great.
Isn't that kind of...
John, look on the bright side. You don't need any jam or anything on it, or any butter or anything. This is great.
Mike, if you eat it, I'll put it on the tote board. How about that? Well, John, I want to thank you for your donation. But
Thanks,
you know,
John.
the places are filling up, and we have to save our 4 spots for next week. We expect big donations next week. So,
I'll take that home, you know.
so much for tote board time for tonight.
You want to give us anything? Here we go.
All right, you guys sound good without Jim. How do you manage to do it? No, that's not nice. That's not. Well, he's not here, right? So what does he know? Of course, he'll probably be watching it tomorrow night, and you'll be getting calls. Anyway, first up tonight, Mike, we have to. Of course, we have to mention next week before we do anything else.
Oh, next week. Oh, yeah.
Next week is the big show.
Big.
Big. It's going to be the show of a century, the show of a lifetime, the show that you don't want to miss. No, it's going to be our special last show, and it's going to feature some clips from other shows. In fact, I was going through some of the tapes last weekend, looking for some of the clips, and we got some pretty good clips from past shows. And we have Key Club officers are going to be out here, and they're going to lighten up our lives. And the band has counted 2 really special features. If they can ever get a practice in, there's a lot of conflicts, but no, they're going to have 2 features. So it's going to be a really big show. Be sure and watch next week.
And we're going to have to do the countdown on the calendar back there, John. So let me go out and
Do we
be
have
the
a calendar
countdown.
girl?
I'll be the calendar man today. Well, we do have one. We do have
Kaylin,
one.
be our calendar girl for tonight.
Calendar girl, rip down those numbers.
Calendar girl music.
Here we go.
Da 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 da.
Yeah. One more.
It's our countdown for one more show. Boy, the end is drawing near, isn't
It
it?
is. It's coming rolling. One
Boy.
more week.
Wonder who will be host next year. I don't know.
Jeepers, I don't know.
We're gonna have to.
Is this bigger than name that too?
Yeah, bigger than name that tune. It's gonna be a big show. We have two people tonight from Sunnyland Project. I believe they're calling it Sunnyland Sun Festival, and it's gonna be taking place in about a month. And they're gonna come out here now and tell us a little bit about it. So would you please welcome Gene Butterly and Gary Williams. That's Gene Butterly down there on the end, and you represent Sunnyland Women's Club, right? And this is Gary Williams right here, and you're representing the Northern Tazewell Fire and Rescue Squad, right?
That's right.
As you were telling me just a little bit before the show, before we get talking about the festival, but I guess you separately, are in charge of each of those things, and you've had events in the past, right? You want to say something about that? What have you done in the past years?
Okay, both the Women's Club and the Northern Tazewell Firemen have had their annual events and fundraisers for several years and previous. And this year we thought we'd try something different and combine the two and upstage the event, try to get more community involvement, and have it at the Sunnyland Plaza. And kind of call Take Bride in Sunnyland, combine the Northern Tazewell Firemen's Carnival all together and for 3 big days.
So, well, I got a sheet right here in front of me that tells kind of the stuff. It starts on Friday, May 31st, right?
That's right. That's
And then
right.
it goes for 3 days, as you said. Now, what are some of the events that are going to be going on here?
Well, first of all, on Friday, we'll be starting out probably with a carnival, displays, foods, entertainment. Carnival, of course, is the same thing we always had at the fire station, where we have the rides and merry-go-rounds, all kinds of rides for adults and the kids. Food, some of the foods we have are some ethnic foods and some barbecued pork chops, beef, chicken, ribs. That kind of takes up Saturday. Some of the entertainment, Gene?
Yeah.
We have breakdancing, aerobics. On Saturday night, we will have the Paul Davis Show live in the parking lot. Just various things all weekend.
Now, you said there's no admission charge to any of these things, right?
None.
Now, of course, you go on carnival
The
rides,
carnival,
buy food, of course, it's going to cost money. But just to get into the parking lot, see this stuff going on, it doesn't cost anything, right?
It's free,
So it is a pretty good deal then, right?
the best around.
You betcha. You betcha.
What are some of the other things? It's just going to be, the carnival will go on all 3 days.
The carnival will be going
Right.
all 3 days, possibly even Thursday, if everything is set to go. For rides, the tickets will be 10 for $5, and we'll be able to pick those up from any of the firemen and probably some of the local businesses, Bill Mayer Drugs, the Dairy Queen, and maybe some others in the local area. We're not sure what those are yet.
So some of the local merchants will be participating
Oh, yes.
in it too.
Yes.
Now, what kind of rides are there going to be? Are they going to be fun rides or
Sure.
just dinky rides?
Yes. No, we have.
Is there going to be a roller coaster? That's what I want to know. Of course, I wouldn't go on it if there was.
I believe there is. I believe there is a merry-go-round, roller coaster, Ferris
Merry-go-round.
wheel.
Now that's my speed.
Gotta have a
I can handle
merry-go-round.
merry-go-round.
Always have requests for merry-go-rounds.
So there will be a Ferris wheel
Yes.
too. So that's kind of a
Oh,
big
yes.
ride. Now, how are each of you involved? You're kind of in charge of each of the different areas, right? So are you two responsible?
We're on
For
committees,
coordinating all of this?
representing both representatives in setting this up, and we've been working at it since last October.
Last year.
So you've been
Last
working on it
year.
quite a long time.
Oh, yes, trying to get everything together. Wanted to mention that all of the areas, we're trying to get the merchants involved. We have some displays. We may have some car shows come in, car clubs come in and display their wares. Having for rides, just come on down and it's open anytime. The Saturday is going to be a long day. Starting out at like 8 o'clock in the morning, they're going to have a sun run.
Right.
Which will
Parade.
start at Plaza and go through the area of Robindale and then back into the Plaza again. And anyone wishing to participate in that, don't hesitate to get a hold of some of the participants. After that will be a parade, which will start at the west end of Sunnyland area. We'll close off part of Route 8 all the way to the shopping center, and that'll be at, what time was it?
Parade's at 11.
At 11 o'clock.
a.m.
And as we wind up the parade at the plaza then we go into, it's open then for whatever. There's a lot of crafts in the area from local people that come in and like to set up, display their wares also.
And what's really the purpose of this? Is it just to get people in Sunnyland coming together? Is it supposed to raise money for a specific cause, or what?
As a fundraiser for the firemen, we always had the carnival at the fire station as one of our major fundraisers, and hopefully this year we can combine the two together.
Where does that money go?
This money goes for training, for the rescue equipment. The rescue squad is a nonprofit organization, and it's supported by our fundraisers and
So that
donations.
comes back to the community.
It all comes back.
And community services type thing. So if you can make some money, that'll be a good idea.
You betcha.
All right, so that starts Friday, May 31st. That's about 3 weeks from now. About 3 or 4 weeks from now.
That's right.
So I'm sure people will be hearing more about it. You mentioned there's an article in the paper, I think, today, and
Right.
so you'll be reading about it, that type of thing. So go out and have some fun at that. Could I interest two of you in a sucker?
Sure.
Of course.
You gotta have
Now I'm going to
sucker
give
for
you
the carnival.
yellow because
I don't like yellow.
purple's my favorite color. How about green?
Green.
Green? All right. Purple's my favorite. There you
Thank
go.
you, John.
There you
Thank
go.
you, John.
Listen, I want to thank the two of you for taking time to come out and tell about this.
Okay.
Thank you for having us.
Next up, we have our big guest back. I think probably most of you remember he was on back in, I think it was October of last year. He came on and did some of his magic, and it was one of our most popular shows from the first semester. In fact, I think it was rerun 2 or 3 times when we didn't do shows that week. And we asked him, or in fact that night he said he would. We asked him if he'd ever come back sometime in the spring and do some more magic, and he said sure. So he's back tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome Mr. Rao.
Maestro, keep the music going, please. Little waltz music. Move this over just a little bit more so it doesn't get in the way. You move it too far in the center. We don't want the center, we want one side. A little bit more, back a little bit more this way. I'm sorry that we've had the strike here. Now we're using, this is Andy Carey. He just filled in at the last moment. Give him a big hand. Yeah! Just set that right there. Yeah. Move over to the left just a little bit. Right there. Okay, now, no music now. A waltz or something like that. Spooky music. Anything you know. That's fine. Look up to you. Oh. I didn't say quit. No. This is a little ghost there. Oh no. That's all you know? Okay, I guess we'll take it from here. Let's take the ears of this little ghost and tie it in a knot. Okay, see the knot? Of course it's a ghost knot. As I pull it, it gets tighter and tighter. And tighter. Oh. And it's not a knot at all. Completely good. How do I do this? Well, very simply. Magicians all use a magic wand. And underneath the handkerchief, there's a magic wand right there.
So it's just a little preview of what's to come, huh?
I hope so.
I do too. So how you been doing since the last time you were on?
Oh, just terrible.
Just you're not too optimistic.
Oh no,
are you,
it's
about what's
it's been horrible. I've been wanting to get out of school.
Yeah. No, everybody wants to,
Yeah,
especially
things like
seniors
that.
want out of school.
Yeah. So
What's the countdown now? About 15 days? What's even less for us?
I don't know. I've got it in hours. I'm not sure how many days. So,
Hours and minutes, right?
so I'm not exactly sure.
Have you done a lot of shows since the last time you were on?
Oh sure, I keep doing shows. I've got, let's see, 2 during the week next week, which I don't like. I'd rather have them on weekends because it's a little easier.
You like to go home and grade physics papers, right?
Yeah,
on the
and sleep and things like that and rest.
So have you really got any new tricks since last time? I mean, I know you're going to be doing different tricks, but are you constantly coming up with new tricks to do?
Oh, I come up with new tricks all the time.
I mean, do you
But the
think of
question
yourself,
is,
I think?
are they any good? So it's really hard to come up with good new tricks, but it's
Uh-huh.
easy to come up with new material.
But you do keep updating.
But you have
of course.
to test it out and try it. And we'll be testing some stuff out here.
Okay. So you're going to see if it fares well with our audience, whether you can take it on the road or not?
Right, well, we'll try it and see how it goes, and, you know,
If it meets Jana Volk's approval, it's got to make it. Well, we want to get started?
okay.
With, you want me to come up there with you now, or are you going to...
Okay, well, let me get started here. I'll stand up and show you some card magic to start with, and then I'll get some people up from the audience to show different things.
Audience participation, that's...
Okay,
What we like.
a long time ago, when I was born at a very early age, my parents wouldn't let me play with cards. Of course, I don't remember exactly when I was born, even though I was present, right? Anyway, I practiced with cards, trying to do a perfect one-handed fan. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that something that's amazing? Or, watch, you can spread them out like this. Okay, then put it over this way. That's nice, of course, yeah. Well, we'll move this right over here. Maybe that worked a little bit better. Around behind. Well, I hope they get the stagehand strike taken care of soon. I mean, it's rough, but, you know, we've got really good help here tonight. Okay. Now, the Russian shuffle, like this. One card Russian after another.
Yeah.
Would you like to see that in reverse?
Oh.
Yes? Okay, watch. There it is. Okay, mysterious magic now. I have a goblet. Okay, and now, let's see, I need someone here to pick a card. John, are you doing anything? You awake? Okay, oh,
They caught me.
are you awake, John?
Yeah, I'm awake.
Okay, okay. Now, see a card there you like? Tell us how much you like it.
I like
No,
it.
just pull one out. Don't let me
Alright.
see it. Show it to the audience.
The camera wants to see that. All right.
Show the people off stage. Even show it to the band.
Band.
Okay, haven't memorized it. This is the hard part. Okay, I'm sure they got that. Okay. Say stop as I shuffle through here. Today. Quick.
Stop.
Right there. Put it back right there. You got to memorize. Oh, hey. I can tell you've been to Las Vegas. You see that tricky stuff there? Okay, well, we're going to make a lady float in the air tonight, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to do a card trick instead. Now watch. Concentrate on the card because keep your eye on the card. Is that your card? Was that it? No? Thanks so much for that one. Okay, that's one that I did last time, and people seem to like that one, so I tried again. And another one by request. I used the old school newspaper.
Yeah. We love to see
The old
that
school
part
newspaper.
To take the
Okay,
example
memorize
right
something
now.
in the school newspaper. Mainly students here, I don't know if they know how to read, but, well, pretend they do. I teach science. Okay. Well, tear it up. Actually, I'm not tearing it up. This is only a pretend tear. I didn't really. Some people think I've hypnotized you. Some people think that I'm a ventriloquist. Watch. No, I didn't really do that at all. It's only an illusion. We'll place the pieces of the paper back inside here and do the magic words. Hoogie. It works. Don't laugh. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's do an ancient piece of Chinese magic. Very, very old. You know it's from China because it's red.
Says made in Japan.
No, it doesn't. You can't read. Okay. Okay, we got a bunch of rings here. We need somebody that's going to be an engineer. Or some sort. What? Tom, you're going to be an engineer?
No.
In that case, we need somebody that's not going to be an engineer. Well, sit right over here, Tom.
Sit.
No, stand right there. Put your good side to the audience. That was a good side too, but let's try this side.
So bit shorts don't burn
Okay.
the camera out.
Okay, now, what we're going to do here, no peeking in the case. Stand right here, there's a trap door there. Don't look up at the weight. Don't look, don't look. We're going to count all these rings. Take a ring and examine it. Examine one of these rings. Is that a solid steel ring? Any wires, mirrors, trapdoors, or skullduggery of any type? Do you know what skullduggery means?
No.
Good. Okay, we'll putting that one back on it. No holes in that one.
No.
Is there any holes in this one?
Except this one.
Wrong way. It comes in from this side. I got you on that one. Okay, we're going to take these two rings. Just examine them. Watch very carefully. Bang them on there, and look. You can link them in a chain of 3. Here you go. Hook these right on your right arm. That's your right arm. That one. Very, very good. Pre-engineer. Okay. Take another ring. Examine this ring. Is that a solid steel ring? Say yes. Very short show.
Yes, very short.
Okay, hold this arm out. Here. No, that's it. This is what it's for. Take another ring. Examine that. Quick, quick, quick. Hurry. Is it a solid ring? Put it on your arm. Come on. Is this a solid ring? Come on, take it. Like a steering wheel. Hold it like a steering wheel. You know that. There you go. Very, very good. Okay. Now, our engineer has certified all the rings solid. Let's give him a
Yeah!
Wait, I have a feeling I'm getting locked in this thing.
Okay. Okay, you take the top ring
This one?
of the chain of 3. Of course, that'd be the top ring if it's only one, wouldn't it? Okay, now, we're going to place them together like this. I'll teach you how to link them together like I have done. Put them together. The top ring, just that,
like this
just
one?
those two. And hold like that. Okay, now push out. Very good, and draw back. Now, a little faster out and slow in. Okay, and then say, you got to say the magic word. The magic word is wah.
Wah.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Wah.
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 Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, 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 wah.
And show everyone, indeed, that you have a chain of 4 while I have a chain of 3. Okay, moving right along. Let's go. Now you place, get a blow on them. Okay, and then separate your hands and show that you're back. Very good. He's back to the beginning. Excellent. Thank you so much for examining all of this.
Yeah!
Okay, watch your step as you go back. Be careful in the aisle back on your way back. Okay, now some mystic words. M-I-C-K-E. Oh, a chain of 4. Now watch. The hardest thing there is to do. 2 at the top. I won't touch it. Watch. It links by itself in succession downward. Look, 2 linked into 2. A square of circles. And of course the trick that I was not allowed to do in communist countries during the Olympics.
Uh-oh.
It was a great joke about 2 years ago. Okay. Great response. Oh, a globe of the world. Little crooked, you say? Well, isn't the real world just a little crooked? A beautiful flower opening for the first time. A butterfly flying along. And now another ancient chant. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh.
Oh my God.
Yes, it is.
Yeah!
Okay. Well, I'll set this over, put this right back here. Well, I'll just set this on my side table over here. Okay, and let's see, what else do we want to do next? Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. People in the first row, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, I'd like to borrow some money. Does anyone have like a $100 bill? A $100 bill
bunch?
or larger? Larger?
I think I got some.
What? You got
I
some?
just got paid this afternoon.
Oh, $10 bill. Is that the biggest one you got?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you take your horn off? Hurry up. Take your horn off. Get up here. Bring one bill. Place the wallet in your rear pocket. Step right up here. Hurry up. What's your name?
John.
John? Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've just won.
$10.
No, I don't know. Okay, we're going to get ready here. Let's see. I need this thing here. Okay, we'll set this here. Now, what I want you to do is, here's my ink pen. I want you to memorize the serial number while you write your name across the bill. Hurry up, write your name across the bill, and memorize that 16-digit number. Okay, are you done?
Yeah.
Is that your first and last name?
Yeah.
Did you flunk writing in school or something here? Show everybody your name. Show everybody. Because we want this on camera. Can you see that? Because what you just did is illegal.
Fargo well still?
Follow police.
Okay, here I've got 3 envelopes that are stuck down, and 1 that's stuck up.
Okay.
We're going to take this, fold it again, fold it again. Very good. It's amazing what a college education will do. Okay, there's your money. Now watch, I'm going to push it right down inside there. Now, we're going to seal this with the French method. Stick your tongue out. No, I know. Everything French is a little bit risque, but I hope it's okay to air this. Nothing's too risque for Okay. this stuff.
Oh.
Okay, now, what we're going to do is we're going to play a little game with your money, right?
Lose it.
You're smiling. It's your money. He's enjoying it. He doesn't care. Get right over here. Get in the big picture here.
Right.
You don't have to hide behind anything.
Right.
Kind of feel naked without your horn, don't you?
Yeah.
He agreed to that. Okay. What we're going to do, I'll put this behind my back, and you're going to try to guess where the money is. Okay, I'll mix it up. Can you hear me mixing it up?
Yeah.
The people out there will verify indeed I am mixing it up. I'm mixing it up. There. Completely mixed up. Which one has your money in it? Point to one.
This one.
That one?
Yeah.
Try this one.
That one.
Very good. Isn't that something? Look at that. There's your money. You did that right away. That's truly amazing. I'll tell you what we're going to do now. Let's do it again. But I want you to hold something for me. Okay? Would you hold this tray? Just put your hand out like a waiter. Your clean hand, please. Okay, we're gonna put this on there. I'll put that back together now. Put that back. Come on, quit messing around. This is a serious show here. Okay. Are you replacement? Okay, we're going to number these now. Okay, and we're going to use a language that's... Come on, get with it, will you? I'll tell you what, use both hands, that's what they're for. Very good, just use both hands like that, very, very good. Okay. Okay, we'll call this one Uno. This adds a little class to the act, a little European flair. Dos. Trace. And double dose. Yes, I know. Okay, double dose. Okay, we got that. Now, John, what I want you to do is I want you to pick a number. 1, 2, 3, and 4, inclusive. You know what inclusive means, right?
Yeah, right.
What does that mean?
It includes 1 and 4.
Okay, pick one.
5.
Yeah, all right, done.
Okay, which one you want? It's your money.
2.
Screw around all you want to.
2.
Okay, 2. We'll take 2. Okay. Got number 2 here. Now, let's just set these here. He picked number 2. Do you want to change your mind?
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to leave it in plain sight the whole time. Okay, plain sight. Right over here. Okay, now we're going to take these, the ones that you don't want, and you say that your money is not in there, and I'm going to take my handy-dandy flamethrower out of my pocket here. There you go. Let's see if it still works. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to burn all these empty envelopes. You're laughing, it's your money. We are also testing the fire alarm equipment and see if indeed everything is as safe as it's supposed to be in this room.
Uh-oh, we need the fire extinguisher.
It's my guess that nothing will happen, nothing will go off. Okay, look at that. We burnt all the ends there. It's burning all up rather nicely. We'll set this over here. Okay. Okay.
Chestnuts roasting.
Okay, now, while we're waiting for this to be consumed completely, open up the envelope that you chose freely. I didn't influence you in any way, did I? Rip it right open. Open it up. Show everybody that indeed that is the one that you picked. Show your name on the bill. And your card was the 4 of diamonds.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, shoot.
Anybody else have any more money?
Oh, no, wait a minute. You can keep that for a souvenir. Thank you so much, John. You can sit down. No, just stand.
Yeah.
No. I know what we'll do.
Look, John, look right there. You see that kind of green? Look, and you can see it?
Yeah, I can see it.
Here. We'll take this envelope, which is still fairly good. We'll take some of this. Get all the ashes in here. There. Now, what you can do is go to your nearest bank, go to the head cashier, okay? And the head cashier will tell you exactly where to put this. Okay? Now, are we even?
Someone's pretend that.
Oh, wait a minute here. Let me reach in my pocket for a gun. Ready? See my hand there? One, ho! Bang! Is that completely zipped shut? Is it zipped shut all the way around?
It's zipped shut all the way.
Completely sealed.
Completely sealed.
Geometrically sealed on 3 sides.
Yeah.
What does that mean? Inside here, never fear. Of course, magicians don't have any money in their wallets. But I've got insurance. And believe it or not, it's fire insurance. Now what I want you to do, here, is tear this open. Tear open like that. Shake the money all the way down to the end. Is there anything in there?
No.
Yeah, I'll take the other. Here, you can use both ends. Okay. Open it up. You can keep this for a souvenir too. Don't mess with it. It looks nice. Open it up. Show everybody that your signature is still indeed on the bill. Holy cow. And there it is. Thank you so much.
There's a difference here.
Okay, Mr. Berkey, front and center.
It's my turn.
You're not afraid of guns, are you?
Are you gonna saw me in half?
Worse. Ha. You're not afraid of guns, right?
Oh no.
Okay, let's come over here. Now, stand right here.
All right.
Okay, you're not afraid of guns? Open that up. Take it out. Just a pair of scissors, of course, silly. I'm gonna let you play.
I'm not scared of these
Don't
either.
shoot.
Okay, I've got a rope. Oh, you want to pull in the rope? Pull in the rope somewhere a little bit. Pull in the middle. Pull inside. Pull in there. Examine this. Examine that.
It is a real rope.
Real rope. Okay.
Real rope.
Real rope? Okay, real rope.
Real
Okay.
rope.
Now, what I want you to do, John, cut right to the center. But before you cut, notice there's pink things here called fingers, and there's white stuff called rope. Be sure you cut the white stuff.
I don't think
Cut
I'm
right
real
through
rope.
here, right through the center. Just, cut right. What'd you do? Break my glue scissors? No, look, John. Are you? Hey, no, you just cut. You use the up and down motion of your hands. You cut right through the center, right about in the center. I think we got about the center. No. You cut through the rope right about, right about the center. See? Okay, just go like that. Just come through the. Push the secret button or anything there. Let's get this
That's what
going.
I'm looking for. Does this make life's most embarrassing moments?
Here. Hit a pair of tin snips. See if those will work.
All
Oh,
right. These
right.
I cannot.
He's armed and dangerous at this point. Be very careful. Okay.
Now I'm gonna cut that in the middle.
Now remember the white stuff, not the pink stuff.
All right.
Very, very, very good. Oh, no, we're going to use them some more.
We're
Now,
not done yet.
I can tell you've had shock.
Oh,
Okay.
It's my favorite class.
Cut right through there. Cut this a little bit more. Hold that in your free hand. Cut a little bit more off that one. Hold that in your free hand. Isn't that amazing what he can do?
He's a senior.
All right. Okay, we use the big instruments for little kids always because their hands are not quite as coordinated. That's okay. So,
Thanks for bringing the big.
Well, wait a minute. I heard next year you're going to be a freshman. Is that true?
That's
okay.
true.
Okay. Well, okay. So you're in 8th grade now, I assume. Now, what I want you to do is turn your back to the audience, make a wish, one wish, and throw one piece of the rope over your back. Okay? And whoever catches it is in for a big treat. Take the other piece, throw it too. Holy cow! There it is. Now, you can turn around now. Put your good side back because the people, whoever has the rope, a fairy will come and visit you tonight. So I'm sure you want to place under your pillow. Okay. Now, John, you're going to say the magic word. The magic word is focus. Okay. And when I throw this up, the rope will magically heal itself up in the tall ceiling of the studio. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say it.
Focus.
Wow, did you see that? Somehow, look, it's completely healed, completely together. You better give that a pull and a tug and see if this is all real.
Pulls, it tugs.
Oh, my.
It's real.
Hey, wait a minute. Take
Yeah.
these.
Yeah. Once
Let's-
again,
let's
the
do that
big
again.
scissors.
Cut that off right about there.
Yeah.
Very good. Cut that off right about there. Did you really cut a piece out? Or is it only an illusion?
Well, I think I cut it off.
Okay, looks like you cut one out, doesn't it? Okay,
Or
once
is this what
again.
you said last time?
Better take the scissors
Just an
away from me.
illusion.
You're pointing these at me again.
I'm sorry.
You stay right here.
No malicious
Stay
intent.
right here now, watch. Now, whoops, drop the end again. It's going to magically heal itself when you say the magic word. Okay, you ready? 1, 2, in a circle. It's going to be a complete circle. 3, go, say it.
Focus.
There, look at that. Completely healed itself again. Isn't that amazing? Thank you so much. Okay.
What happened to the other two pieces of rope I threw out?
Uh-oh. Wait a minute here. If you invite the real magician, sometimes I fantasize. If I was to cut that knot out, would you untie the other one? and you can examine it at your seat, but don't let anybody else see that. It'll be our secret. Thank you, John, for helping me.
Sure. I won't tell anybody else.
Okay. All right. So much. Now, let's see. I need to borrow a lot of things. Maybe I better take that away from the children in the background.
Tie each other up.
Okay. Mike, I've heard about you, so we'll just take that. Whoa! Dangerous things here. Okay, what I need is a magic voodoo stick. Don't be alarmed, don't be alarmed. And I need to borrow some finger rings. Now, I want them to be good finger rings. Not the kind that are made in 2 parts you have to press to fit you. No, I mean a good ring, a completely solid ring. Can I have some? Do you have a ring I can borrow? Sure you do.
Does she ever take some?
Oh, that one's
If I give it back.
Do you have a ring?
I got one.
Anybody else have a ring? Do you get it back? Don't
Mr. Woodward.
I'll take yours.
Mr. Woodward.
You just got one, didn't you?
This is his marriage ring.
You got I have a third one?
I have.
Tony has it. Oh, great.
I just got it.
Boy, the band is something here. Okay, there we got. Borrowed 3 rings on a mystic voodoo stick. Okay, now what we're going to do is examine them and be sure that I don't, harm them in any way. Let's get rid of that thing. Okay, now in my pocket, if I can find it with all the pieces of junk in my pocket. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Got rope in there and all that junk. Here, okay, we're going to examine this with this to make sure that indeed that we don't have, let's see, I'll dump these out right here. Put this in my pocket. And, okay. Let's look at these rings here. Okay, we've got a ring here that looks pretty good here. Okay. Well, that's a nice ring. Yeah. It's amazing what they can do with metallic-looking plastic these days, isn't it? It's pretty amazing. Okay, and then
That was Mr. Woodward's, right?
and we got another ring here, and it says Tiffany's of Kmart. Yes, that's solid quality. And this last one here, oh yeah, I can tell the last one. It's very, very nice because it says on there that it, is completely chrome plated. Protect the silver, so it must be very valuable to protect all that stuff. So anyway, so what we're going to do here, we're going to take this ring, we'll put it here, and this one, put them in there, and try to do some magic, and take the voodoo, and ooh, did I impale myself? Oh no, that's a close one. And now we'll do the magic. Hoodoo, voodoo, hoodoo, voodoo, hi, 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 hi. Oh, there they are. Oh, look what's happened. Believe it or not, can you see that? Take the first string, push it to the end. Oh. Uh-oh, look at this. Tony, is that your ring?
Yeah, that's my ring.
You place your ring back on the stick.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
First.
Beautiful young lady over here. Is that your ring?
I didn't give you my ring.
Oh, who gave it to you? Oh, beautiful young lady over there.
So many beautiful young ladies.
You want to come forward here so I don't get in the darkness?
You have to.
Go ahead. That's your ring.
Yeah.
Take it. Put it back on here. Okay? See? That's on there. Did everybody see it? Everybody see these? Did you see them back here in the cheap seats? Back behind them? These people are behind the magician. Can you believe that? Trying to find out how I do my tricks. And I remember, I'll get even. Okay.
That's remarkable.
Let me see.
Okay.
So what now? They get all 3 rings back? They got to share?
No problem. I was reading the magic book just this afternoon on how to do this. I got about halfway through the book. No, don't worry. I've come prepared. Here.
Okay.
See, it doesn't matter because or maybe I can just pull them apart or something or cut them. Do you mind? You can have a jeweler can fix these. There's no problem. You just pull them apart, or you can just cut them or something here. Wait a minute. I got a better idea. Do you people? How close do you live to each other? You don't have to all be roommates or something, do you? I mean, that would no. You don't like that one either, do you? Boy, what a bunch of. Okay. Now remember, Mr. Woodward is insured. If anything happens, he'd be glad to reimburse anyone for any damages.
Right.
No, that's not gonna work here.
TV Club's got insurance.
Let me take the voodoo stick here again. We'll see. I don't know what we're gonna do with this one. Oh, I know what we'll do. We'll go hoodoo, hoodoo, hi-ya, hi-ya, and look at that. Look, it's unlinking. See that? Look.
Holy cow.
One of them's unlinked. Is that yours, miss? Okay. Shake it again. Oh, and then go back here. Will the young lady with the mustache please stand up and take your ring? Oh, that's your ring there. Thank you, mister. Okay. Okay, I know. Let's borrow some more money from somebody or something. Somebody have a quarter.
I do.
Somebody. Come up here. Sonny. Just step on the camera. It doesn't matter. We only got 2 more shows. It doesn't matter on this. Okay, stand over here on the trapdoor side. Remember that. We always do it that way. Okay, what I want you to do is that a real quarter? Mm-hmm. How do you know? Bite it and be sure it's a real quarter.
Oh, don't do it.
You don't know where
Don't put that in your mouth. No. You don't know where it's been, you know. Okay, no. Take this bottle. You got the quarter. Is that a real bottle? Okay, what I want you to do is place the quarter inside the bottle. Just push it right through the opening. It won't fit, right? That's my point here. It won't fit, right? Right. Okay. So let me have the quarter. Let's see, we got the quarter. We got this bottle. Now, it won't even fit through the opening, but I'm going to try to force it in there anyhow. And it's not working there. I'll tell you what we'll do. Here. What if we use this end? You examine that end. That is actually solid in there, isn't it? Mm-hmm. It's solid on the side. So tap, tap, tap. What do you see in there?
Holy cow.
What do you see?
Quarter.
Can you see? See the date and everything on there? Whoops. Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Oh my God.
Is it made of rubber?
That's a quarter.
Made out of very hard rubber because it sounds like metallic bouncing around, doesn't it? Look at that in there. See that?
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. See that? Don't touch. I didn't say touch. Let go. You're not supposed to touch. My gosh. Yeah, look at that. Okay. Now the hard part, of course. How can we get it out? Okay. It's bouncing out in there. What I want you to do is put both your hands together, cup them together. See it in there? Look, it comes right out through the bottom. You sit that right back on there. Oh. Thank you. Okay.
It's a real quarter.
Okay, now for my last piece of magic here. Maybe my last. No, I'll do one more. My magic wand. I made a pair. Well, watch it. 1, 2, 3. Psh, there, isn't that a great finish? Look at that. We're going to use this one. Now for my last piece of magic. Okay. Sometimes I fool myself. I don't know what I did that time either. Okay, in a hand. I'm going to take a handkerchief and place it in my hand. I saw a magician do this once, Blackstone. As he pushed it in his hand, he said, on the count of 3, it's going to vanish. 1, 2, 3. Sure enough, it did. I don't know how he did that. So I went backstage and said, how on earth did you do that? He said, right here, the palm of my hand. See the palm of my hand right here? In the palm of my hand, you keep it hidden. Nobody notices it. And you have to practice for many, many years to be able to do this. So I've been trying to do this myself. So let me try to do it one more time. Magicians never repeat a trick. Remember that because you'll catch on. So if you put it in your hand, push it all the way in. On the count of 3, it's going to vanish. 1. Can you see it's still there? 2. Cameraman, wake up. I'm not doing a trick. You're supposed to be on the count. 3. Oh, you missed it. There it is. And where's it at? Where's it at? See the palm of my hand right there? You see that? It's right in the palm of your hand, and it stays right there. I don't know how it works. So that concludes my magic. Thank you. Okay, I'll sit down here behind my table so no one can see me.
Another fine performance, Mr. Rao. Did some pretty, some new stuff. Now you do even bigger stuff in some of your acts, right? I said you cut your wife up, right? In
Right?
some of your acts, but you can't do that to her now because you said she's pregnant, right?
Right.
So that might not be safe cutting up two people, because that'd be even more complicated, right?
Yeah, I have larger illusions and stuff, and even though the studio is massive in here, I decided not to attempt it tonight.
Yeah, well, with our 30-foot ceilings and
I
our
know.
grid work and all that kind of stuff, it's
Yes, I
the sky's the limit,
I
right?
know, yes.
Well, maybe next year they'll recruit you into coming back and doing some big stuff or some bigger stuff, because I know you have lots of more. Do you want to give yourself a plug if people want to hire you out?
Okay, you can contact me at Washington High School anytime. I do shows for pay.
For pay?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to mention that.
Oh yeah, I got, so I do birthday parties and civic groups and many types of different things. Birthday parties from kids to adult
You
banquets.
could have done my
and-
birthday party.
You'll have to do my birthday party. That's coming up here
Okay.
in a couple months.
Okay.
December, actually.
December, yeah.
Okay.
Are you still the president? You were the president of what, the Magicians
Right,
Association
I'm,
in the area? Are you
I'm
still
still the
hold that
president of
title?
the local magicians, and we have the number seems to be growing, and then
The number of magicians?
yeah, they're magically growing. They seem to be appearing, I should say.
Appearing, yeah. Magicians aren't born, they just come out of nowhere, right?
Well, the more I perform, the more people seem to be interested in magic and wish
Sure.
to join.
Well, it's a fun
different
thing to
clubs.
watch, and people probably, I'm interested in it too, but I couldn't do any of that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So
sure.
it's more fun for me to watch than to even try and do that kind of stuff.
Anybody with extraordinary skill and like myself, maybe 50 years of practice, and you're able to do most any of this. These simple illusions. Otherwise, you have to spend many hours meditating and
Yeah,
practice floating in the
That
air,
kind of stuff.
things like that.
you into levitation, that kind of thing. Do you do
Yes.
that?
Yeah,
You levitate people?
I do anything for hire.
Anything for if they get the money, you can do it. Is that the deal?
Have wand, will travel, and things like that.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Well, I saw Mike over here when you did that. When you got rid of your magic wand, he was sitting here.
Well,
How did
you
you do it?
Well, you two were standing behind me and
Yeah.
saying, so I don't want you to tell how any of the tricks were done, and the band the same way.
Okay, I won't.
You don't have
I
to
won't.
worry about that.
For a price, though, that is.
So if anybody asks you, just give
Yeah, I'll be writing a
give them
book.
some answer like, oh, I don't know, and laugh
Yeah.
like you do know or something.
Sure.
Well, I don't
Mess them
know.
up.
That's exactly what I'll do. Well, thanks again for coming tonight.
Okay.
Again, we want to remind everyone, this is our second to last show. Next week's the biggie, the hour-long special, the social event of the season, the party you don't want to miss. I do have one question, though, before the show. I found this in the desk. Mr. Woodward, is this a screwdriver you're looking for? Hatfield
I
had
put
in
it
the
back
desk.
when I was done with this.
So
Yeah,
it's
right.
put it back means in the desk. Is that it? The,
Well,
the
you
new
know, I
tool?
get it from one place, and it's just kind of wherever I am, I drop it off. You know.
Well, we ready to leave?
Huh? You can stay seated.
Oh, I was going to pick up. You told me when I
Okay.
did this show I'd really clean up. So
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
can
start.
pick up as we go on.
So I guess this is what they meant.
You're better than Millie the janitor getting this stuff.
You said I'd really clean up. So.
Well, thanks for watching tonight, and thanks again for coming, Mr. Rao, and we'll be back with that special next week. Good night, everyone.
WCHS Today, the last and final show. Don't miss it. Thank you for watching WCHS.